Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an inaugural series, Coke Vanilla off-season series signups. As we're gonna continue this real quick, as I'll do this down to 126. Starting on the poll for the inaugural race, as it's a little blurry. I got a new monitor. I gotta fix it. I know. Shut up, people in the comments. Christopher Chow in the 99 Roush Fenway car wins the poll in the UPS car. I know it's supposed to be Affleck. We didn't have it. We went over that in the Wednesday video if you watched it. We got Naka in the 11, Chris Naka. The Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Camry. Right here. We got Kokalan in the 42. Shea in the 01. Tasamu in the 22 for the Penske. William Flickinger. Adam Flickinger. Seth Cole. Matt McIntyre. Zachary Fitzwater, William Brock, Quinton Moore, Sheila Shear, Cole Deaver, Gene Sanford, Nick Gunther, Arja Baranowskis, Henry Williams, Charles Sanford, and Trevor Tremaine just can't get away from each other. And funny, the back row too. Dylan Young, Jessica Shelton in the Arca car. Greg Torres, the Furniture Row. Kev Shear, yes, I know, we got to fix the graphics. Please shut up in the comments. Isaac Flickinger, Delon Bohemian, Henry Sanford, Wayne Peterson's Logan Rourke, Time Pollard, Semet Ozcon, Robert Pollard, Rob Evans, Oriole Pollard, Con Decapolis, Johnny Gardner, Jeffrey McCullough, James Qualls, Steve Pollard, a Mohammed Zainadullah, Oates, R.J. Reynolds, and rounding out the field, because why the hell not, the 84 Stephen Paul III. So going into this race, what do we expect? I expect some pure carnage. I do not have the cool gentleman starch engines like Charles. I don't have game sound. So according to our ticker, Time Pollard, Gene Sanford, Matt McIntyre, Baranowskis, Henry Sanford, Greg Torres, Oates, 21 of Qualls, and the 55 car of Gunther should be the cars to watch out for today. 50 laps. It is kind of a long race, I know. This track is the Daytona 2009 track. It kind of is unique, so that's why I picked it. Didn't want no old crap track, so we went with something unique. 3 Pollards that I didn't even realize it. So if we pan back on the TV on the spectator cam, oh god, no, oh god, and it's already shenanigans are already starting. And in the back of the field, Steve Pollard has blown up in the 77 car. Well, that's a great way to start the season. The engine ratings are 40-65, so we'll have some engine failures. And Steve Pollard in the Jasper 77 already starting to a bad start. Maybe he can get it started, come back, but that's stuff for. Look at all the Pollards in 3 rows. You got Robert, Time, and Oreo there, and I'm starting in the back. And who else is there? Where's Robert, me, Steve, Time. We have 5. I don't know where. We'll figure it out. 80, 81, 57, 77, 84. Yeah, that is 5. I need to go back to school. I love how the Kevin Harvick cars and Dale Earnhardt cars are in the middle of the Jesus cars right there. Trevor Jermaine's down there. We got Sanford and Dylan Young on that bottom with Kevin Shear behind him. Look for good pushing there. Don't really see many other teammate help right there. Oh, I see Seth Cole and Matt McIntyre. That'll be a good teammate push. And we're going to be green for the off-season signups that is officially going. Now this is actually not going to be like your typical Daytona back and forth race. The bottom line is going to be very key to how you have success here. And you got to watch out for the big wreck early, because there will be a big wreck. And there will be some torn up race cars here. We might even have a green flag pit stop here. So the 99 car of Christopher Chow. Chow is leading behind Fittiche. That sounds pretty cool. Uncle Shay Shay. Fittiche in the 01 car running for Felix Sabatis. We got the 16 trying to hook up. We got the Hendrick cars at the bottom of Cole and McIntyre there. Here comes Adam in the middle, 3 wide right there. 01 is Shay trying to lead the first ever lap in the offseason, and she's going to go to the bottom, but she's not going to be able to make the pass, I don't believe. Steve Pollard has returned to the racetrack, so his shenanigans are not done yet. He needs a caution big time. And 01 is Shay's going to block the high side. Is that Adam or Isaac? Isaac in the 16 car. William, actually. Wrong person. Already failing. William Flickinger tried to go on the bottom as he's blocking the Hendrick Brigade right there. As Quinton Moore is in the middle there. I don't know what. Quinton got to the bottom. I don't know what he was doing there for a second there. Sheila Shear on the bottom down there. Here comes the 16 car out there trying to block. Seth Cole leaves his teammate to the dry on the bottom. Not really good teammate orderly line right there. Here goes Matt McIntyre in the 48 car, the Lowe's car. Yeah, they're going to catch Steve Pollard before the pretty too soon if we don't have a wreck. Now you're going to have to watch when the tires start wearing. Someone's going to make a dairy 3-wide move and cause a wreck. Cole and McIntyre go on the high side, but McIntyre wants more from Seth Cole as he's going to try to pass him. The 4 car of Brock is coming up through the field. There's Gunther in the 55. Back of the field is Steve Pollard. I see Qualls, Gardner, Oriole back there. Rob Evans and Khan are back there. 48 trying to hunt for the lead right there in the car. That 48 car is looking really strong with Seth Cole right now. 01 trying to force the issue underneath Seth Cole, and Seth Cole is like, no, not today. 26 car. Oh, this is Zachary Fitzwater going in the middle with the 3. We might see a third line forming. Seth Cole to the bottom of the racetrack at the 25 National Guard car for Hendrick. As good leading the race right now is William Flickinger, that 2013 Ford Fusion here. As Charles Sanford's going to go underneath Baranowskis as he goes the high tide. Matt McIntyre switches lanes right there and goes to the bottom of the racetrack there as he'll try to come for the race lead. We're still are green. I thought I saw the yellow light there for a second. Up on the high side, people, you just can't really make any. Oh my God, the 16 yellow tried to block McIntyre right there, and that was almost death. We have a third Roush. We have 4 Roush cars up here in the front. I believe that's our 4th Roush car. We have 5. I see the 17 back there, but we have the 60, 99, 16, and the 26 pushing. Matt McIntyre is trying to push the 48s. When we get that third lane, that's when it's going to get pretty dangerous. Everybody's still in a 2-wide pack right here on lap 4. 48 car is just side by side with him. 16's holding tough on that outside lane. Quentin Moore's found the bottom of the racetrack. He's coming up through the field. Dylan Young and Sanford are pushing their way up through as people find the high side. Leading that lap was Matt McIntyre, barely. They'll stop forming the third line. That's when trouble starts forming. Qualls and Gardner are back there racing for last car. Here comes Shea, the 99 car there. The 22 car of Tatso, I believe, if I remember that right. Here comes the 26 of Adam Flickinger. 48's going to block William right there. Oh, this is where the trouble spot is going to try to go. The 4 car Brock might. Nope. I thought. Oh, here we go. 4 wide right there. Oh no. 60's gonna make it off the corner. I thought that was gonna be a humongous wreck because once you go 3 wide here, that's it. Oh, 4 wide. The 3 and the 29 are touching right there. That's kind of interesting that we just said that the 3 and the 29. That's not cars we thought we have contact. All 3 RCR cars are back here. This is the problem. This is when we start forming the third lane here. This is when a big wrecks happen. Qualls is not Qualls. I'm thinking of the Cup Series. Sorry. The 11 of Nako right there having a stuck in there 3 wide. Now, if he doesn't come down and try to block, that's going to be a problem. Matt McIntyre is being the Pied Piper right now. How about the 16 down to the bottom? William Flickinger right there with Adam Flickinger on his back bumper there. You're going to have to look behind them. We might have trouble. Sheila Shear in the middle right there. Can't get to the bottom of Quentin Moore. 16 car taking the lead. It's all about track position here. Everybody kind of forming up. Quentin and Sheila having a little moment there. That's so here comes Nick Gunther up through the field. I don't know where he came from. Track position's key in this race. It's all going to be about who has the most track position. We see Torres and Henry Stanford who started in the back coming to the field. Everybody's tires are starting to wear. 99 car way up the groove, and they're starting to form 3 lanes right now as that 99 went super high up the track here. 26 car is getting pushed. Matt McIntyre and Seth Cole are doing the Pied Piper. Everybody's still up here. Nick Gunther coming down here. Nobody. Oh, 8 cars on the. Okay, I don't know what the heck. We're gonna have to check that. The 8 car is blowing up or something. 8 car Rob Evans. What are you doing? Hold on. We're gonna have to check that. We just lost 3/4 of the field there. Rob Evans, what are you doing, mate? Rob just drove it on the apron and almost took out Cole Deaver. That's the damnest thing I've ever seen. I don't know what's going on with the 8 car, but they just losing the draft there, which is going to help us because we might not have a big wreck now. Anyways, Nick Gunther to the back. Adam Flickinger in the 26 is falling back, but Matt McIntyre, 99 is going once again up to that super high line. I guess he's trying to get grip for his tires. They see Steve Pollard in the distance. Now the pack is split from the 71 car, who is running 25th because that crazy move. Charles is getting pushed by the 24 car right there. Quentin's coming. Oh, I don't know what the 55 and Nick Gunther's doing. Nick Gunther, it's just the tires are wearing, is sliding down. How about Jesus' car up to 3rd? Nice move right there for Quinton. He's coming up for the race lead. It's going to be hard to beat these Pied Pipers up here, though. Quinton Moore from the bottom. I think he's one of the highest movers in the race. He started pretty back there, so this is your lead pack. You still got the second pack right there. They'll probably catch pretty soon. And if there's a wreck, it's going to be monumental death because that. Seth Cole in the 0-1 was Shea and Chow back there trying to come up through the field there. Steve Pollard's going to play a big factor into this, but Steve Pollard's up to speed, so if they catch him, he's not going to hold up everybody for that long. Sanford and Dylan Young, look at I told you that tandem on the bottom. That's a good tandem there. So they're working their way through the field. Henry Sanford's behind Torres now, so he's working his way through the field. The high side's losing a little bit of momentum right there as the pack kind of forming in two as the tires start to wear. The 29 car is 3 wide there. The pack is about 2 seconds behind this lead pack right there. I think they're all form up again right here. It's more amazing we haven't had a wreck yet. Yeah, losing a little time. They still sniff the draft there. Pollard and him. Quinton's in second as we see everybody back here. Is Robert Pollard back there. Jess. Con Nicopolis 3 wide with time back there. Steven. Yeah, they're going to catch. Steven's on this draft. They're actually losing the draft a little bit. I swear. We're all on equal ratings here. We're losing the draft. I don't really. It's tire wear mainly because Quinton Moore coming down here. But this is going to definitely help the field back together. As Steve Pollard, oh, what are you doing, Steve? Oh, Steve's going to hold up that high side right there. As Matt McIntyre, Steve Pollard throws it to the bottom. He's still got a competitive car. It's not like Steve Pollard is in a crap car right here. It's still fast. That's going to allow the pack to catch back up. I guess somebody just decided to run the apron again. Steve Pollard, guess, is going to be the Pied Piper, and he needs to stay in front of this pack if he wants to have any shot at winning this race. Everybody's splitting the threes. I guess somebody else had problem on the racetrack as this pack is now forming into a gigantic pack right here. I guess they fell back or some plan or something to catch this pack because I guess somebody ran the apron again as everybody pulling away from here. It's the tire wear mainly too. We look at this backpack here. 81's in trouble, so maybe Oreo Pollard was the cause of everybody slowing up. I'm not really entirely sure. Robert Pollard, Ebrahimian, and York are in the back of it. There's the 11 and Nako. I'm surprised he's back there. Yeah, they're in large quantities catching this pack. We're gonna have everybody here. Steve Pollard is just hanging tough on that outside. This is not where Steve Pollard wants to be. The high side of the race, but. Looks like Steve's got a pretty good car if he can stay up there. Charles Sanford, the 12 car, the whole pack's going to be forming again. We're on lap 12 here. Haven't had a wreck yet. Nobody's made some crazy moves. Everybody's learning from their mistakes in practice, I guess. McIntyre to the bottom, to the race lead in the 48 car. Everybody start forming up again. The 12 car is catching the back of Sheila right there. Yeah, everybody is railing everybody down. As you can tell, this is definitely equal ratings because everybody's catching up again. Yeah, everybody's in a lead pack again, so this will be interesting. Tire wear is definitely a factor here. Charles Sanford up there, the 0-1. Now, look, they're trying to get some grip down there. Look how hard it is. Steve Pollard is now Pied Piping on the bottom here. They want to get by Steve as fast as can. Smedows has caught the back of the field. Everybody's back together now. Everybody kind of separated. It's the tire wear. Like I said, the tire life is really bad here. This is the old version of the track. This is not easy. Everybody low lining now. Matt McIntyre has no help on the outside. It's the 16 car of William Flickinger is leading the race. But here comes Seth Cole to the bottom. And whoa, oh man, if William blocked out a little too late, that's the entire field right there because everybody's back together. As the 81 Oreo Pollard's in last, Rob Evans is somehow still in this pack on the lead lap. Henry Sanford hit the brakes. I think we found out he hit the brakes major right there, and that caused a split in the pack right there. Steve Pollard still Pied Piping. The 48 and the 25 have not lost their drafting partner the whole entire race. They've been always together. Quinton Moore on there. The 1 and the 78 are about to die right there. Dylan Young just got forced up the hill by Torres. Quinton Moore, great race by Quinton. Here he comes up through the field. God, I need another sip of this Coca-Cola. When do they pit? That's the real question. And when will we see the big one? Yeah, the field's kind of separated again because Henry Sanford was doing about 20 on in the corner right there, and that kind of cost everybody there. 81's a little slow right there. We'll go on board Deaver right here. Deaver is about a not really a second off the pack. He's 97. They're going to catch the pack. Now, we're on board with Cole with the Dale Earnhardt on board. We don't have, like Charles does, Jix. We don't have a top 8 points. Next week, we'll start that. Well, we see Deaver catching the back of the 14. I believe that's Kev Shear right there. We're just going to do a quick onboard right here. The pack is separating. That sun is damning right there. Yeah, the pack is it's just the tire wear just so crucial here at this track. So yeah, Cole Deaver, and he's going to have probably the fastest lap one of the fastest laps of the race. Yeah, definitely. As look, yeah, people are, whoa, somebody's in big trouble. Oh my God, somebody on the brake. Yeah, there they go. There we go. Oh, big trouble. Con Nicopolis and the 17's around. That's a wreck. Now, oh man, Steve Pollard is screwed. Can he hold it back? Can he hold off the 16 coming back to the stripe? If Steve Pollard can hold the 16 off, he's in good shape. Oh my God. And Steve Pollard's going to get royally screwed, isn't he? Nope, we're going to get that run on the high side there. And Steve Pollard does not get his lap back. Man, something happened right there. And we're going to have to watch this for plowing because I kind of didn't fix that for this. 84's got damage. That's a tough break for Steven McCullough's in the wreck. Yeah, tough break for him. Oriel Politan, Logan Rourke, Kev Shear in big time trouble. And we'll just go. Did William Flickinger blow up? Steve Pollard going ahead of William Flickinger. Okay, I don't know. Gonna have to watch for these cars back here. They don't plow. Oh, there's the first plow. The 8 cars plowing. Okay, Time Pollard. Come on. 84 just, and Con, and oh boy. Fuck. And they're all plowing. And Kev Shear's just going to add for good measure, and Kev's just going to do what Kev does. Nope, he's not going to plow. Oh, it's man, Red Bull with a tough race right there. Alright, that should be it for the plows, as we'll see if we have pit stops right here. The 4 car has got, wow, he has got extensive rear end damage on the 4. That must have been a big hit. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it's the plows and the, oh God, the 21. Deaver's got roof damage. Dale's dead again. And the 16, everybody going to pit here. We'll cover pit stops, and then we'll bring it right back. We're going to check the wreck, and we'll bring it back for the action. 9 cars actually, then it's Jess is going to stay out. Strategy call for Jess right there. Didn't like what she saw in the back of the field, so I'm going to come in. A lot of cars with damage who plowed, and Jess is going to stay out, as we'll see to the pit lane 1 camera as everybody comes down. Jess is going to not lead the lap. The 16 still leads it. Comes Oates right there. And so the 99 is going to take 4 tires. Everybody needs 4 tires. 42 coming to the pit stall right there. They were up there early in the race. We see Trevor Germain. Zachary Fitzwater to his pits. Yeah, that's Zachary Fitzwater. And we'll see a retirement right there probably. Yeah. 48 McIntyre. So yeah, everybody will watch the race off pit road, and we'll check the wreck. Pollard's retired. That's a tough break for Steven. And the 36 of RJ runs into Baranowskis. Oh, that's a tough day for Kev Shear. And the 8 car runs in the back of the 2. Yeah, that's some shit. Con Nicopolis is going to be slow. 81 of Oreo is going to be slow. So let's go see what happened with the wreck. So looking like what happened was the 4 car blew up in the lead pack. Yeah, the 4 just blew up, which held up everybody. And when you have a pack of 20 cars, that was never going to be good. 17 and then just a sitting duck. Oh my God. Oh God. And that was the wreck. The 4, I don't know how he got the side damage. Oh wow. Isaac Flicker just gonna well, the 17 Isaac was not happy with the 4 car right there, and Isaac just decided, well, our race is done, we got damage, fuck it. Oh my God, that was great. Well, what happened was the whole pack is storming. 18 car barely misses him. Oh my God, 80 got damage right there. Oh, right there, Henrik, tough. Wow, Henrik up in the front, and Henrik back here struggling. Time Pollard got, well, it's not really Time's fault. I mean, he came down, and the 5 just came up out of retaliation. Not really happy with that move right there. Could you blame him? And then the 84 got damage right there. That's what happened to him. He must, oh yeah, stuck on the high side for Steven right there. 29 hit the brakes, and then 84 just kind of caught Nicopolis with a great miss. And then we saw her coming. 81 gone to the 4 right there. That was a tough break for him. Big wreck up here. We didn't see this. Oh my God. Cole Deaver's dead and coming back. I think this is going to involve the apron. Kev Shearer and Cole Deaver having problems here. Well, Cole's trying to pass the 14 on the apron, and Cole, you can't do that, buddy, in 2009. 3 of the 14 have problems. And Qualls with a mega plow just like he does in online racing, as 10 car gets a hit right there, and that was a brutal wreck for the 3. Flipping, and too bad he didn't drive it around. He's still upside down. That's the retirement for Cole, but I don't know what Cole was thinking right there. You don't just drive it on the apron right there. And then we saw the plows, unfortunately, and the 14, man, well, and the 40. I mean, he got plowed into, but man, that was a great miss by McCullough. We'll go on board McCullough and check his view of that wreck. As McCullough, wow, look at, he sees his light flashing. The 3 car right there. All right, we'll take you back to the restart here, and we'll go through a full field run through. All right, on lap 20, we'll go through the full field run through as we'll go to the right camera. Leading the race, did not pit Jessica Shelton, the 9. Her tires are going to be absolutely horrible. Out of the races, McCullough in the 40 Qualls. Brock in the 4 we seen blow up. Isaac Flickinger in the 17. Not really happy with the 4. Summons the hauler. Cole Deaver. Ignition failure for the 10 of York. Not surprised, the Wayne Peterson car. Pollard and the 29 of Reynolds. Zachary Fitzwater out. Jess is going to have worn tires. This is going to create a big mess on the restart here. William Flickinger in the 16. Chow in the 99's third. McIntyre's had a really good car is 4th. Shea is 5th. Cole. Tatsu is 6th. Torres, Quinton Morris having a great race. Nick Gunther, Charles Sanford, Adam Flickinger, Samet Ozcon, Sheila Shear, Robert Pollard, Dylan Young, Kokolan, Baranowskis, who has rear end damage from the plow on pit road we saw. So that's going to slow up the pack big time. Mohammed Saint Abdullah, Henry Sanford, Trevor Germain, Henry Williams, Gene Sanford, Naka, Gardner, Rob Evans, who has damage, no hood for Nakamura, for Con Nicopolis. Kev Shear, no hood for Oreo, no hood for Oates. Abrahamian, 80 has no damage, but he's going to be stuck back here, and he's not going to get any chance to the front, stuck behind these cars. And RJ Reynolds is 33rd, last car here, and Steve Pollard is 34th. Steve did not get his lap back. Really not happy over the radio that the 16 did not help him out. Says he'll remember that for the road courses, so we'll see what Steve does with that. 30 laps to go, probably just a pit stop left. So we see what happens here. As we come down to the green flag here, let's see how Jess does on these worn tires right here. Oh my God, what the heck? Okay, Jess did not get going yet. I don't know what happened, man. Jess did. Jesus Christ. That might have been the worst restart I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to have to pause that because I think she blew a gear or something. That was something. Jess went, and the 16 went a little fast. Oh, she was in second gear. That's the problem. She's still in second gear when that happened. I don't know what happened to Jess, but that's a tough break for Shelton right there, as she's just trying to get out of the way as the 9s has engine trouble or something, or she's out of gas. I don't know what happened. 36 is passing on the apron right there. I don't know what he thinks he's doing. Pack is definitely split now. Top 4 have pulled away. I don't know. Jess might have ran herself out of gas. Yeah, that's not good. I understand trying to get that bonus point for leading a lap, but don't run yourself out of gas. Field is majorly split right now. Let's hope we don't catch her to bring out a caution. Yeah, she is still under power, because if you were out of gas, you'd be going a lot slower at this point. That might be a caution, possibly, if they catch him off the corner here. Steve Pollard is hoping that he gets to the front before a caution is called. Con Nicopolis is off the pace. The 9 is coming back on the racetrack? I don't know. She's going to make it the pit row. Are they going to deem this? Yeah, no, they're not going to throw a caution. Okay, that's a really, really tough break for Jess. Everybody clearing the lap cars right here as the pack is splitting. Baranowskis, Rob Evans, Kev, Abrahamian, Ty Pollard, Gene, Oreos there, Oates, Con, RJ who passed in the apron. We'll see what the pit stop is for the 9 who lost the lap. That's really a tough break for Jess. She comes to the pit stall and it's a... Yeah, I don't know. I can't explain that one, boys. Though this pack is still pretty deep. It could cause a wreck, and if there's a wreck, that's not going to bode well. Dylan Young, 13 pack deeps. Robert Pollard's lost the pack. Trevor Germain and Naku are battling back here with the 42 car. Baranowski's hanging up with that damage pretty good. It's more than I thought he would. He's battling No Hood right there, but you see No Hoods are going 180. About 182. Steve Pollard is Matt McIntyre. How about Tatsu in the 20? Is it Tatsu in the 22? Yeah, Tatsu and Torres working there. We haven't seen that much of him. We haven't talked much about Simet Ozkan in the 12 all day. Sheila Shear, Charles has been up there. Shea and Gardner are there. Nick Gunther, not Gardner. Sorry, that's Johnny Gardner I'm thinking of. 99. So it's just the tire wear here is just amazingly bad. Matt McIntyre in the 48 car is being the Pied Piper. We see right here 4 No Hoods battling right there. Jess is back on track after that. Time Pollard has lost the draft. That's why he's not going as fast. This pack is still going seamering here. They have caught Robert Pollard right there. They have no chance of catching the front pack. Everybody keeps straight. We should have a good pack. We actually have 14 car packs of Steve Pollard. No Hoods are in turn 4, so they're not going to catch it for another 25 laps. They're not going to catch it for a while. RJ is 19 seconds, so they'll catch up soon. Steve Pollard to the bottom of the track with Torres right there. Look at Torres in the 78. He's going for the race lead too. No help for that outside lane, so here comes the Furniture Row 78 car. Torres trying to come up there. Matt McIntyre getting a great run. Steve Pollard blocks. Torres is still going to lead the lap. Oh my God, Steve Pollard trying to kill the whole entire field. Seth Cole is trying to throw the issue down into there. He's coming back into the picture here. Sheila Shear in the picture. Whoa, my God, 77 tried to block the 78 of Torres, and that almost did not work at all. That did not work. Oh, my God. Charles Sanford trying to force the issue right there on the 24 car. He's going to come up the track, and he's going to block a little bit. As the 22 car is coming. Look at the 48 car right down here as... Oh, this pack is together. Torres is the race leader. The 22 atop the Penske car. I didn't really talk too much. 3 wide here. This is where death is going to start happening. You don't want to see 3 wide racing because somebody's going to try to block and it's not going to work. Torres in the 78 is going to hold his line at least out down in the corner there. He's going to make a little contact with the 22. Steve Pollard trying to side draft on that high side right up there in the bottom. Oh, man, this is where it's going to get dangerous as Torres is not in a position to get clear of anybody here. Steve Pollard is still up there. 22 going for a block. Seth Cole having an amazing push from Ozkan. Oh, 22's going to block. I don't think Seth Cole is going to like that block from Ozkan, from the Torres, the 22 guy, Tatsu right there. Tatsumu. No Hoods are now... Oh, Henry Sanford pitted. I don't know what happened to Henry right there. A lot of weird pitch strategy going on in this race, as that could be both beneficial. At least Henry didn't... Well, Henry is coming off... Oh, boy. I don't think Henry's not going to LePage, as they're not going to catch him in time enough for him to LePage. There's the little flip marks from James Qualls right there. As the 78, Ozkan trying to throw it in there on Seth. Don't do it, Ozkan. Oh my God, this is getting tight. Tato to the race lead. We have 2 Penske cars up here. Quinton's still in the lead pack right here. 48, maybe not that strong on the new tires. We have a little full field run. Jess is 2 laps down, 34. It's Steve Pollard after that struggle. Well, now he's 32nd past Henry Sanford. We got the No Hoods battling right there. We see everybody here. We're just trying to get everybody involved in the picture at least, you know. As 36 is the car that's really running the slowest right there. He's doing about 173, and they are actually going to be catching him really quick. Wow, look at how close Seth Cole and the 78 Taurus is running there. 42 car might catch it. 42's in the wall a little bit right there. As everybody just running inches apart. Now this is the time when the tire wear is starting to affect everybody. And 77's getting a hell of a push from the high side. When I mean a hell of a push, he is coming on the way high side. But look what's ahead of them. R.J. Reynolds. It's not the M&M he wants to see. Oh, boy. Everybody's trying to jockey because they see what's happening. My God, the 12 just threw it down in there. Smedos Khan. He really wanted that position. Now, what does the effect of the 36 have? Great move by the 22. Oh, and Steve Pollitt's going to get royally damn screwed as, whoa, oh, I hope the 22 doesn't come down to his teammate. Oh, Charles, oh my God. Charles Sanford, my God, I think he crapped a brick. Well, 36 tried to come down on Charles, and Charles shut off the track. It's lucky they didn't hook. Well, the 36 couldn't have done that a lap earlier. That would have been nice. 36 pits, 18 up the hill right there. Robert Pollard is in here. Well, that would have been nice about a lap ago, but you know what? That did not happen. They have 3 no-hoods to catch up next. Yeah, everybody will be forming up again, I think. The 42 gained a lot of time. That helped them a bunch because they pitted. They were like 5 seconds back, and somehow Johnny Gardner, with rear end damage, is up there. I don't know how. Good car by Johnny if they're up there with the rear end damage like that. Leading up to the pack, this 4-car pack right now, Sheila Shear, the 12. It's not going to last that long because they're going to catch Khan, the 81 of Oreo, and the 83 of Oates. Tough break for Red Bull, man. They're going to have to bring a new Super Speedway car. Next race, I believe, is at Atlanta, I believe. I'll have to check the Facebook group real quick. Let me see. Gordon fan 291. Yeah, everybody forming back up together. That was a little scare right there. Matt McIntyre's car is too good to be that far back. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to go through a bunch of crap. So, yeah, actually, next weekend is Road America. So, we're going to Road America next weekend, so that's going to be interesting. We have 2 straight road courses. Then we're going to go to the Loudon Road course for a bunch of, probably 10-lap race, 15 laps, actually. And then North Wilkesboro, Boston. So here we go. This is going to be where the death is going to occur here because no hoods and oh God, no hoods. Oh, somebody's going to come up. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. Who's going to be the idiot who comes up? 81 comes up, and oh boy, this is not going to work. Well, the 22 can't come down because the 80... Oh, no. 22 is going to try to come down. Look at this. The 0 of Khan's passing him. Oh, boy. Here comes that backpack right there. Oh, 81's going to try to go up on the 22. And this is going to be down 3 wide. Oh, God. Oh, my God. 81 is blocking the entire pack. Oh, no. He's going to try to go up on the 22. Oh, 22 is trying to do the crossover. This is insane. The 22 is going to have a big-ass lead here because the 81 is now 60s on the high side. We have everybody in the pack is caught up. No, the 22 is set sailing here. This is going to be bad when we get into this corner here. Who makes the move? Everybody on that high side is absolutely getting screwed here. Oh, they're so close. Oh, my God. They're just inches apart. Con Nicopolis in the 16. Oh, Naku's going to pit. Johnny's going to pit. They're like, get me the fuck out of here. Oh, my God. And 3Y, and they're no hood in here, is just killing the pack. Charles Sanford and Dylan Young working their way to get up there. Just incredibly how bad this is going to be. So they see right there, as we see Charles Sanford, and another lap car up there is Time Paul, but Time Paul's car is not nearly as bad as some of these, as they are just slowing everybody up. I think that Henry Sanford's going to be catching that pack, how slow they're going. Baranowski's on pit road, Johnny's on pit road, Time Paul at the pit road. I think it's pit stop time. 22 and 89 are going to hit the pits. 99 is going to hit the pit road. Oh, wow. Late decision by the 83 car to pit right there. Everybody kind of pit. Rod Paul might be caught speeding right there that quick. These 3 cars are going to come to pick. Jess is going to stay out. Dylan Young and Sanford battling on the racetrack right now. This could be battle for the win. You never know. Depending on how the pack forms up, you probably need another caution to make this race interesting. Henry Williams up to 3rd. Oz Khan, Muhammad Zain Abdul. I haven't talked about him. 48. There's Torres, Steve Pollard. Baranowski's out of pit road. Henry Sanford might be in the Catbird seat a little bit here. Out of pit road first. Oh my God, this is not going to be good. Is the 22 going to give the 89 the spot? Okay, that worked. 57 and 26 are going to race on the access road, I guess. That's not going to work. Oh, well, that's going to work because he's going to conceal it, because that's good, because that would have been major death if he raced it on the access road. 48 car hits the pit road. All the lead lap cars are back on the pit road. The 89 and the 22 are battling off the access road right here. I mean, nobody wants to give an inch. Hey, look, they're battling here. Oh, my God. I thought the old one was going to get murdered by the 83. There's Seth Cole, who's obviously more up to speed than Torres. Oh, and Oates is going to block right there. There's Jermaine here. Everybody coming out of the pit road. Dylan Young. Oh, no. Oh, my God. I thought they were going to die. And coming out. Oh, my God. Dylan Young and what a save by Oz Khan. Oh, my God. What a save by Oz Khan right there. That was incredible. Now, you got to be careful on the backstretch, too. Nobody comes up on anybody here coming out of pit road. My God, pit road was death. Everybody kind of split in the pack now as Kev Shear is a 42. Nobody on pit road anymore, thank God, because I can't survive that heart attack. Quentin Moore has taken the race lead, it looks like. How about that? Quentin Moore in the 89 car has taken over the race lead in the car with Tatsu battling here. Ty Pollard up ahead. He didn't really lose anything. Jess has got back to 1 lap down. The 99 car has blown a valve. That's a tough break for sorry, that's the wrong one. Tough break for Chow. He blew a valve during the pit stop there. 83 is going to cause a ginormous wreck if he doesn't stop blocking. Oz Khan is there, so we'll have a full field run through after the pit stops as Time Pollard is crapping himself. Tatsu is the leader. 89 car is second of more. Adam Flickinger. Jesus Christ. Robert Pollard has somehow got his way up to 4th. I don't know how. Not to Henry Williams, Charles Sanford, Dylan Young, Oz Khan, Torres, McIntyre with one of the best cars. Steve Pollard is a lap down. Zain Abdullah, William Flickinger, Sheila Shear. Shea is back to 15th. Kondik pulls lap down. Gunther, Shear, Ebrahimian, Henry Sanford up to 20th because he pitted early. Jermaine, Oates is a lap down. Orioles a lap down. 22nd Cullen, Gardner, Rob Evans, Baranowskis, Gene Sanford has lost the draft. Jessica's 32nd. And that is the pack. Robert Pollard is 3rd as we have a lot of underdogs up here in the pack. 80 cars not as destroyed as people would think. 3 wide down here as they're trying to gang up on Robert Pollard here. Any really good battles on the racetrack. This is our biggest pack. And they're going to start eating cars. They are about 5 seconds back. We'll stay on this pack here. They should start gaining on people as they just gang up on McIntyre right there. As Dylan Young will join this pack here. And yeah, they should be catching. The fastest lap is going to Shea because that was a few laps ago because she's been hanging on the tail end of this pack. So this pack will probably catch back up to this lead one as they still got Time Pollard to negotiate, but the 89 and more and the 22 are battling hard for that race lead. Just a lap down. Henry Williams is in the 71, is in this lead pack. He's an SS winner in Coke Vanilla Cup Series, so he knows how to get it done. So 8th place is 5 seconds back, and they are going to be about 4 seconds. That's not going to be enough time to catch it 9 laps. Well, if they're racing like this, yeah, it will be, as the 80 car is just trying to hopefully get out of the way, as that's going to derail this pack's momentum by 1,000. Well, Dylan Young is like, I'd rather take the race car home. They're going to be derailed big time. Quentin Moore is pushing Robert Pollard up the track. How about Adam Flickinger? It's down to Penske, Roush, Morgan Shepherd, Norm Benning, Gibbs, and Dave Marcus. That's a hell of a pack right there. So this pack is now all separated because that Seth Cole is separated. Wow, Jermaine on sheer right there. A lot of contact. Delano Lahemium, there's 27. Whoa, the three no-hood cars have found each other again. Where is R.J. Reynolds? Did Reynolds retire? Yeah, Reynolds is out of the race. He decided he was too damn slow, so he parked it. Up ahead, we still have no-hoods are in the home stretch. With 8 laps to go, they're running a 49-second lap time. The leaders are running 45. That's 4 seconds a lap. They might catch them. I hope not on the last lap. This pack is starting to form again. I guess they're not going to catch the leader if they don't have any help. They're going to catch Charles Sanford. I mean, the pack is a little fast. Sanford is about 4 seconds back, so I mean, they have a chance. It all depends on the no-hoods. Jess is off pit road again. The no-hoods are now in turn 3, and they're in turn 2. So at the rate they're going, they're doing about 183. So they're it's gonna be damn close if they catch them. Now this pack is knee deep in here, 5 seconds, but they have more cars back to Oscon plus Steve Pollard there. Everybody kind of single filing, so they don't race side by side. They don't lose any time. Fight it out in the last few laps between themselves. Henry Sanford has to relinquish the spot. Gene and Jess are battling there. No hoods end of turn 1, turn 4, start finish line. So we'll see the no hoods become a factor here. We'll see how this pack is faring right here. Charles Sanford, and now they are. Oh, they're losing time. There's no way they're gonna catch. Henry Sanford is going really slow on the apron. Willie LePage. Nope, you will not LePage. That's not the hope of today. Everybody's struggling with tire wear too. This is one of the longest runs on tires. No hoods are still there, and no hoods are crossing the line now, and they are there. And the leaders are here. It's going to be close because they're doing 196, and no hoods are doing about 185. That's 14 miles per hour discrepancy right there. Everybody here racing. This is pretty much for the backpack racing here, as Time Pollard's off the pace. Seth Cole, Jermaine, and Gunther decide to battle now. As you'll see right there. Here comes Quentin Moore on the bottom. No help for the 22 car, so I don't know where he was going, but he's still going to hold the lead somehow. It's going to be tough to win the race then, as you can see the no hoods in the distance right there. As yeah, here they come. They are really going to be slow off here because Jess is not slow. That's the thing. Here they come into turn 3 now, and no hoods are coming to the line. Now let's see right here. They come to the line right here. Yep, turn 3, so they might. 89 car. Let's go on. We look right here. The on board the Jesus bumper cam right there, as we see right here. This pack is losing time. They're not losing as much time as they did before. Quentin is god freaking trying to make that move. Naku's going to go with the 89 car right there. Can Quentin Moore get it done? Adam Flickinger working on that high side with him. He's going to get it done. It's just the tires are so bad. So, well, Gene and they are going to catch this pack here. Baranowski is bowing. Baranowski is pulling away. The 26 car is going for the race lead. They're in turn 3. They're coming off turn 4. We have 4 laps to go. They might catch him. I don't know. Con Nicopolis is really slow. Here comes the 26 with no help on the bottom right there, trying to make a move as they start racing throughout the pack. Quentin's lost a little bit of time right there as they enter the turn 1. As we see right here, the 26 coming on the picture here. No hoods are in the middle of the backstretch, so they're going to catch them, I think. Yeah, they're on the same straight now as we comes to 26. He knows this is where the move he has to make the race here. 1 and 24 are just kind of pulling away from the pack. It's about tire wear too. You got to have manage your tire wear too if you want to have a chance. Coming off this corner, no hoods are coming right here, and they are coming off the straight. Yep, they're going to catch them. 22 car is being the Pied Piper right now. Tatsu's got nothing, but can he survive the lap traffic? Big question. Does the Roush engine live? We saw the 99 blow a valve. Oates right here. Here they come into turbo. We're going to go on board. We're going to see if we can see him in the distance here. Coming off the corner here as we see. Yep, as you can see him up there in the distance. They will become a factor in this race. Quinton and Naka having trouble right there. We're checking everybody through the field. 9:15 tandem to pick some more spots up. Dylan Young and Charles, they're managing their tires the best right there. They're pulling away. Those two friends right there working together. Here comes the 26 to the bottom. Adam Flinkinger trying to win Daytona right here. Here he comes down to the inside. He just does not have any help. Robert Pollard, once again, out of nowhere. But here comes the defining factor in this race. As you see them there, you see Khan there, as you see the 0 car, what will happen? And they're going to hit him on the white flag lap, and Adam Flickinger is going to take the race lead, but he just can't hold the bottom on the tire wear right there. Here they come to the white flag. 22 car is going to be clear, but the real question is, where does he go? Oates, Pollard, and Nicopolis right here are going to have problems here. The 11 is in third. This pack is actually Dylan Young and Charles Sanford are single-handedly catching the front of the field. They damn might near win this race if this lap traffic become a factor here. Oh, I don't know about that move the 22 did. Oh, Nicopolis is going to block. 22 is going to go low. 26 trying to throw the bottom here. White flag is out. They got by Nicopolis, but that's not the main thing. They still got 2 other cars to go through. Quentin Moore to the bottom. Ron Paul got screwed over again. Oh, the 22 is going to go low, but he tries to go high. That's going to be a problem. The 81 is going to throw the block. 26 is down there to the bottom. White flag. Orion Paul is going to throw up the high side. And Jesus. Oh, and Oates is there. Oh, I don't know where. He doesn't know where to go. 22 can't go low. Charles Sanford and Dylan Young are closing. And the 22 is going to come off the corner as the 22 is in trouble. 26 is going to get the run on the high side. Here they come off the corner. 26 trying to make the run off the high side. 22 is going to get blocked. Oh, here they come. 22, Tatu's going to survive. And off the final corner, Tatu's going to win at Daytona. Adam Flinkinger, what a finish. And coming here, Charles Sanford was just 2 seconds from taking it. One more lap, he would have had a shot. Great win by Tatu as we come back. Any good battles back to the line. Seth Cole, 16th. Here they go, coming back. Oh my God, what a finish. Good win by Tatsu right there. I thought he got screwed on the last lap by the lap traffic, but he came off the corner and he decided to win this race. Woo! I need a mental break after that one. Jesus, man. Great start to the season for Penske right there in the 22 car. Adam Flinkinger came there. Sheila Shear was 9th. They were 3 seconds back. Wow, that's a great result. The 11 and Natsu got a 3rd. Great result for Natsu right there. Robert Pollard is 4th. Quinton Moore 5th. Henry Williams. The 1, Dylan Young almost won the race. Charles Sanford. Shea. William. There's McIntyre, had one of the best cars in the field. Mazane Duelis, Smetos Khan. Who finished 15th? 15th was Torres. And we look at the rest of the field right there. We'll get a good look at the finishing results right here. Tatsu wins the race. 26 cars in the lap. Wow, that was a great finish. Next week in Road America, can't wait for that race right there. It's going to be a great finish. Look at this. We'll look at the bottom real quick here. We'll do a quick bottom run. So I showed you. Alright, that's the bottom of the field. I want to thank you guys for joining my final thoughts. What a great wreck. Only 1 wreck. We had a pretty clean race. Great run by Tatsu on that last lap. He picked the right moves and the right lane to pick. Next weekend is Road America. So we'll see what happens next week in Road America. Could be an interesting race. Could be a boring race. I might choose the track where everybody runs off in the hairpin. So, everybody has a shot to win. I will see you guys next weekend in Road America. And you guys have a good night. Or good day. Or this video will be posted at 1 o'clock. So you guys have a good day. Because this video will be posted on Saturday. Peace. Oh, wrong button.